most of the gravel roads around the area are closed, are washouts where culverts haven't been able to cope with the conditions. And yeah, we're just going to have to wait till it goes down before we can do anything.
Yeah, no, they are. They're up and down quite a bit. Yeah. Just depending where they're getting most of the rain, whether it comes down this creek here or down the Wairika Valley. Yeah. I think it's clearing or slowing down a bit this afternoon, hopefully. Yeah. That was yesterday they said that, but it's definitely eased up. So yeah, hopefully it'll stop and the sun will shine in a few days' time.
Providing it doesn't rain anymore, we'll be fine, but yeah, a lot of livestock loss, a lot of dead lambs in the neighbouring properties and that.
There's damage up on the next bridge up, so our whole abutment's washed away.
We'll have to wait for that water to go down so we can put that pole back in to replace that pole. There's been more rain out in around Cave area, around this area, than probably in town, than what you probably realise.
Haven't been up this high for a long time, and it catches the willows and the debris gets in against the bridges, and it looks like the water's gone down a wee bit here. We came here before and the water was flowing over the bridge, so this one might be saved. We'll see how it goes. We'll see you in the morning. Well, the river's just come through and it's just washed up underneath the bridge abutment, and it's just taken away the side of the bridge. I don't actually hold much hope for it overnight. I think a lot of this will be gone overnight. Especially with this rain the way it is, it's not easy. So the weather forecast isn't very good for the next few days. So yeah, got of work to do later on, I think. Yeah, she's running pretty high, yeah, she's just started to sort of break out a wee bit down here and up the top, so the road will probably end up disappearing on the other side here, so we'll keep an eye on it. I haven't seen it like this for a long time, put it that way.
So just getting organised to close the road off. She's just flooding through the creek and ripping up the road. There's bits of chip seal lifting and bits and pieces, so we're just blocking it off until the boys with the signs get here. It's just getting underneath and just ripping the road up. It is very dangerous. Just started raining kind of late last night and just carried on. We had a fair bit of rain last week, so it's there's nowhere for it to go really.
People going along fast, you're just pushing it all down our drive.
Oh, probably all the danger zone keeps raining. Yeah, if the rivers get full. The rivers aren't too bad at the moment, the overheat's alright, but if that backs up, then we'll be in trouble.
Looks as though Norton's Road's turned into a river again. You can see it's just a bit much for the ditch to handle. Well, it's the worst I've seen since we've been here in 3 years. Haven't seen like this before. But there's no water scares around, so it's not quite that bad yet. Quite a few new houses out in this area lately. As you can see, there's one just being built at the moment, and the water's sort of encroaching on that. Obviously they haven't got anything inside yet, but you wouldn't want it to get any higher. Come night time, it might be a different story.
Pretty torrential out here. There's some pretty flooded roads. Advise people not to try and get through. It's not too flash at the moment. I just came down here to turn around so I could go back a safer route, and yeah, she sucked up some water, and now I'm stuck for a wee while. Just find a way that's got absolutely no water on it, unless you've got a four-wheel drive.
Otago Creek at the moment, the flow's slowly dropping. The rainfall has eased back a little bit, but we're just worried about how high this will get, particularly with the high tide being about 8 o'clock tonight. So we're just trying to do a flow measurement to ascertain how much water is coming down, and just keep an eye on it till high tide.
Yeah, they're pretty high, but yeah, they're looking pretty good now. They've dropped a hell of a lot from last night.